Good evening, everybody, and welcome to my live stream today. But today, I would like to talk about some different ways, like how you start a relationship. This is for all the young men only. It's like this: when you want to start a relationship with a girl. But wait, hold on a second. Okay. Now, as I was saying, you want to know how to start a relationship. I'm a young man. Okay, cool. Okay, and what about like a Sans VIP mod? Let's see. Let me straighten up my camera. Sorry, guys, I gotta make straighten up my camera here. There we go. Ah, perfect. Now, if you want to know how to start a relationship, it's easy to do. Like, for instance, like number one, there are some ways to start a relationship. Like number one is start out looking for one in public. There are plenty of fish in the sea. Like, there are like there's some pretty girls, some big girls, some skinny girls, any kind of girls in the world that you might like. But well, to start a relationship, first you got to get to know each other first. Like, start out looking for one in public. This whole dating app thing is so catfishing and stuff like that. The dating app is very overrated. Like, you're not gonna find anything. What if it's a special fish though? Well, I'm gonna get to that later. But right now, I got some things to discuss. But now, as I was saying, dang, I forgot what I was gonna say. But anyway, gotta start out looking for you one in public. Hey, some girls you see may not be as pretty as the one in the picture, because like on dating apps and everything, them girls like that you see, they may they may look pretty on picture, but their attitude might not fit them, so you might not suit them. So you gotta be careful with that. So that's why it's always best to look for the ones in public, like that, and start off. Okay, and number two. Okay, number two, get to know her first. Sometimes you gotta learn to get to know each other before y'all take yourself to the next level. Because most people they just ask for the girl's number and they just go for it. That's like rushing. That's rushing it. All you gotta do is be patient with her. Like, and every woman you see is looking for a guy to be patient with, and every man is looking for one who could be patient with them. But you just gotta get to know her. Like, you gotta start out as friends first. Like when you feel like y'all get ready to know more of each other. That's when you decide to go. That's when you just go for it and say like you want to become more than friends. But you gotta start out, take it slow first, like small baby step. So that way she might like you for you, and you'll never know what she might have on her sleeves. Because when y'all get to know each other first, that is when that's when the moment might happen. Oh, hey Soapy, welcome in. I'm so glad that you guys are tuned in here. Yeah, you got to get to know each other first, like when you see her in public. But you just can't rush it, because if you rush it, you wouldn't give it enough. Excuse me, it's my shirt here. Like when you rush it, you you didn't have to give your girl some time to answer if she wants you, because rushing it is it's like you're making the girl want to like you when didn't give her a chance to talk. So that's why it's always important to get to know each other first. Like text, like what's your type, and there's some stuff you may like, and there's some stuff she might like, and there's maybe some stuff that you both don't like. Like Like if y'all both have any if y'all both are on the same page, then that's when you might know she could be your future girl. Okay, now for typing number three. Number three, be yourself. Because you know, it's all about being the best person you can be just by being yourself. I mean, like this, you don't got to be all flashy to get the girl's attention, and you don't even have to dress all pimpy to get a girl some love. You know, some girls might like a, you know, some girls might like a guy who's being himself instead of trying to be like everybody else. Because when you be yourself, shh, quiet, AC, I'm talking here. I'm sorry, I had to talk to my air conditioner right quick. But anyway, as I was saying, when you be yourself, that's when she might like you. But you all you gotta do is like be yourself. Because hey, there's some parents like dads dads out there that can be very strict when they meet their daughter's first date. But you still gotta try to be yourself though. Like there's some good dads out there that allows you to go for it, but there's some dads out there you gotta go past the test on it too. So that means you know, for instance, you remember on the Steve Harvey show saying whatever you do to my daughter, I'll do to you. I guess she was the father was being protected to her daughter. You know, when it comes to for their daughter's first date. But but the man know but I know that their dad knows that you're very trustworthy and he could trust you with that when you listen. But still, all you gotta do is be yourself. Cause hey, like Bernie Mac said, if people don't like you, you're being yourself, forget them. Just do you. Like just like you don't have to dress all flashy to get her attention, and you don't even have to and you don't even have to do everything to impress her. All you gotta do is get her to like you for you. That's every. That's all you need to do. Now for number four. Let me think of number four. Dang it, I forgot what I need to do for number four. But I think I remember for number four. Okay, number four. Marcus got an LS460 because of you. All right, number four. Now you see for number four is wait for the right time. Like wait for the right time to get to self comfortable. Like when you wait for the right time, when you wait for the right time when she says she's ready to be your girlfriend, that's when you might know she might be a good woman for you. I mean, but hey, there might not be no such thing as a good woman in the world, but there might be some women out there. There's some good women out there. They're just hard to find because most women out there, some of them are like ratchet and ratchet and flashy just to get the guy's attention. And some of them are gold diggers too. That's what you got to watch out for. Gold diggers, because you know they don't love you. They only love you for your money. Oh, hey, I heart my McCullens. How you doing? How you doing, guys? Welcome in. Like yeah, like I said, there might be some females out there that are good women. Like like you, if she's interested with the stuff she likes, like reading books and everything, like you just got to go with it. Go with it. Like fall, just go with the flow. We are well, thank you. Well, I'm glad you came here. Hope you are. Oh, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Number five. Okay, see, number five here. Give her some time to think. Just know, hey, all you gotta do is let her think about it. Like when y'all, the more y'all talk and get to know each other, like y'all can talk on the phone. Well, you can text if you want, but if she's a very busy woman, when she got no time to talk, just just leave her alone and let her get back to work. And maybe one day she'll turn up. And one day she'll turn up. All you gotta do is is be patient with that. And number six. And number six, like a and and for one coming to say like, what if she's a special fix? No, okay, and number six here. Go with what your heart says. Now, as I may read the comments, she's saying like a what if it's a special fish though? Well, all you gotta do is go with what your heart says. If she's the right one for you, if she's the right one for you, then then you then you found you a special treasure. 'Cause you know, there's let me tell you, there's no such thing as a special fish that you might see, but all you gotta do is go with what your heart says. If your heart says yes, but if you see her like a talking about you behind your back, then you just say no. Like, or if you see her dating with the other guy, then just go for it. Like if you want to start out as like this for number one, I already told you, start out as friends. Like you gotta you gotta start out as friends, like to get to know each other more. And then y'all gotta do is spend some time. You gotta spend some time with her and then maybe she'll spend some time with you. Love. Thanks, XX. You anytime. But now anyway, but now you might know what I'm talking you might know what I'm talking about, huh? If she's the right woman for you, then just go with your heart desires. Because you know, your heart may say go for it. But if she's not the right one, then don't worry about it. If she's not the right one for you, then just don't worry about it. Then just move on to the next one. Yeah, because you know, let me tell you, women to, women today are very more difficult than you think. It's all about it's all about giving each other some distance. It's all it's all about like going for what your heart desires. So that's why you gotta stay focused to yourself. And when she stay focused to herself, and if she might like you, and hey, if she texts you and if you want to go visit her one day, Marcus, do you have a girlfriend or a wife? Well, 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 I don't have a girlfriend or a wife just yet, but but let me tell you, I won't be single for long. But all you gotta do is wait for it. 'Cause you know most girls out there are some girls out there are hard to handle, like high maintenance one, like the girl who's rich, like and love money more than they love the man. Like you see, like I said, there's a bunch of gold diggers out there. They don't care. Like I said, they don't care if a guy has a good heart. They just care about the guy's money. Like they just want you to spoil them with everything instead of love. But but that's not the type of girl you want to go with. Mm-mm. Stuff like that could get you in trouble. Because one day you'll end up broke and she'll be ending up rich. Like she's just trying to make yourself look bad, just to make herself feel good. That's what you need to be careful about. And as for number 7, now as for number 7, you might remember what I said like about her parents and all, but number 7 is like you got to meet her family first. 'Cause, meeting family is always important because the family's got to see if you're trustworthy to their to one of their family members because families today they're very concerned about like for their daughters going out with their boyfriend who's like look so who dress so sloppy and everything. Like if you're like or who is not smart. Her dad hated me. Let's see. Stan says her dad hated me, but her mom likes me a bit too much. Well, well, yeah, it could go opposite way. Like the dad would like you, but dad would like you, or your mother would hate you. Or it could go like that. Dad hates you, but the mother likes you. Well, you see, the mother likes you because you're a nice young man and you're very respectful too. Like all you gotta do is like treat the family with some respect. Well, yeah, they may not like you, but number 8, like show respect to her family. 'Cause, in life, you see, we all were raised like in life we see we're all raised by our mom and dad. Like we should treat our mom and dad with respect. They don't tolerate disrespect from their kids. And to show respect, you use your very good manners. Well, to everybody, I would say, 'cause, it's important to have respect for everyone you meet, because it's all about treating others the way you want to be treated. Excuse me one second. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. Hang on. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to do something right quick. But anyway, when you show the rules about showing respect for your family, they'll that way you're showing them that you're very trustworthy. Ah, Bud Files. Hey, how you doing? And that's why you got to be very careful not to say any words that you will regret. And last but not least, number 9. Yep, number 9. If you think she's a right girl for you, then just go for it. If y'all had the same, it's like this. If y'all have the same page, if y'all both on the same page, then y'all have something in common. If y'all both have something in common, like for example, if she like cars, you like cars. If you like animals, then she loves animals. And if she loves to read books, then you like to read books too. You see, like there's a bunch of girls out there that are not as bad as you think they are if you give them a chance. I know some black girls out there, and they love to read books and they love animals too. Yeah, black girls love animals. Oh, and there are a bunch of people. There are a bunch of girls out there that loves to do stuff for you. And if she's good for it, but like this, if she likes to cook and you, excuse me, sorry, my throat's a little dry. But if she likes cooking, then and it's let me get some water. Now where was I? Oh yeah, if she likes cooking, if you like cooking, then hey, she might be a beautiful girl for you. Yeah, she might be a she might be a good one to you. Because yeah, when y'all both had the same thing in common, like what you want to do for your future. Like when you first meet her, you gotta ask her like what you want to do for her future. And when she said like for future, if she want to be like a teacher or daycare worker, because there's no women out there that are great with kids, and there are men out there who are great with kids too. But you just gotta know which. But you just gotta know which one is which. Because I mean, let me tell you, I know daycare nowadays are so. There's some parents out there that are kind of concerned about the kids going to a daycare worker. I mean, that's very understandable because some daycare workers aren't really good with kids. But you see, as for me, I'm great with kids. You know, 'cause, every child has their own. Every child has their own emotions too, because they know what's going on. And he asked like, "Can a girl be an astronaut?" Well, sure. There's some girls out there who are women out there who are astronauts. The correct way to say girls is women. There's some women out there who could be astronauts. There are women out there who could be firefighters, and there could be women out there who are like the motivational speech. Oh, women can do everything. Well, women can do everything what man can do. Women, anything man can do, women can do it too. But you don't know. I see a lot of women out there that can work out and they can lift weights a lot stronger than I see some women out there who are a lot stronger than males are, and they can fight better too, and they can lift lots and lots of weights too, and they're very smart too when it comes to being a car mechanic. Like the women they know stuff what a man don't know. Is that they can study on cars too. I'm telling you, women love cars. After all, after all, after all, I met some girls out. No, sorry, I met a woman out there who done fixed up her own car, and she's an inner mechanic too. So and I met a I met a woman out there who drives an 18 wheeler too, and she's a retired woman too. And I was like, whoa, I guess women can do stuff. I guess it goes to show women can do stuff what men do. Women, scratch that. I meant, I guess women can. What is I'm trying to say? Women can do. Ah, women can do stuff guys do. Can do stuff what guys do. 'Cause, driving the trucks is not just for guys. It's for girls. it's not just for guys, it's for females too. There's a lot of female truck drivers out there, and they're when I look at it, I was like, whoa, the female truck drivers are very beautiful. And also, and also, you should never judge a book by its cover. Good cereal? It's not cereal. It's pinto beans I'm having. I'm having pinto beans for my lunch today. Mm. But it's good though. Because after all, I do see some females that be driving the muscle cars like the Dodge Chargers and Challengers. I even seen some that rode a Bugatti. See, it just goes to show like not every woman out there drives minivans. Women's been driving pickup trucks too. It's like this. It's like this. Driving like truck drivers can be for guys and gals. But the female truckers they call them truckettes. And for the male, it's truckers. Like howdy there, truckers and truckettes. And there's another thing. I saw I saw some female that are race car drivers too. You know, it's not a guy thing. Race car drivers, it's not only a guy thing, it's a gal's thing too. Some you know saying like some girls are interested with guy stuff too. Like for instance, like football, basketball. Like football, basketball, racing cars, everything. Everything you see. Motorcycles, motorcycle riding, whatever choices they got. And bus drivers too. Bus driver, firefighting, working at the working at the car lot, working at the car lot, stores, stores, workshop. I can't think of all a lot. Mus- musicians, let's see, musicians, singers, music teachers too. Cook, chefs, store worker, owners too. Hey, that was a good rhyme I did. So girl a it's always important to give a girl a fair chance. But hey, don't but hey, if that girl like you know what? Let me tell you, there's one more thing I'd like to tell you before I shut off here. Like this, for one thing, when she cheated on you, like and you started a relationship with her, because you gotta be careful. Like, remember what they say: cheating is not a mistake; it's a choice. Not a mis. Yes, it's true. Cheating is a choice, not a mistake. Because let me tell you, 'cause, like cheating really hurts that person, and it hurts their trust as well, and it destroys their love too. So that's what you don't. That's what something you don't want to do. You don't want to cheat on the girl you love. Say even though some other girls are very pretty, but it's always best to let them be and focus on your woman. Because when you focus on your woman, she'll focus on you too. Like you're more attracted to the girl you love than the other girls attracted to the other girls. It's like when you found you a good woman, It means you're not gonna be chasing any more women unless you guys are going to, well, at least unless y'all are going on divorce or anything, or y'all decide to break up or take a break, and that's when you find you another woman and stuff like that. But still, if your girl love you, then you should never replace her. Mm. Well, mostly I don't do well. You see, I don't necessarily do shout outs to people I just met, but sometimes. But all you gotta do is if you want me to give you a shout out to make your day, you got to earn it first. Like all you gotta do is wait for the time to come. It's like if I decide I want to shout you out, that's when I'll do it. Because I can't just shout out to a person right away. Well, Stan, since I know you just subscribed here and liked here, but all you gotta do is wait for the time to come. Then, then I'll be happy to shout you out. Okay? Just listen, I can't just shout out a person right away if you just got here or if you're new here. Just remember, just remember, on my channel we should treat each other. On my channel, where I'm from, you must respect my you must respect my authorities and everything. Well, I guess I guess that's all there is to it of how to start a relationship with the woman, guys. So well, I hope you all enjoyed this video here, and I'll see you next time in my next video. Peace out.